Hello, and welcome to Beyond Compare 4, where I will now demonstrate how to define unimportance. To begin with, we'll define specific text as unimportant within a single pair of text files. The basic concepts can expand to our other file viewers and also up to parent folder comparisons. First, let's launch the compare between two files. I'll use a pair of log files for this example. You can open these files using the context menu, the browse buttons, the file menu, or by dragging and dropping onto either pane. Note that the differences are marked in red. The entire line will have that background color, with the actual different text with a red foreground color. These files have a lot of differences because every line includes a timestamp. Let's configure Beyond Compare 4 to consider these timestamps as unimportant and then ignore them. These log files do not have an associated file format, so let's create one. Go to the Beyond Compare menu, File Formats dialog. Here we can create a new text format and associate it with the file mask star.txt. Now we'll go to the Grammar tab to define an element to match on our concept of timestamps. These elements can define a wide variety of text and can be used to consider that text as important or unimportant. We'll create a new element and define a regular expression that will match our timestamps. We'll then give the element a custom name of timestamp to help distinguish it in the grammar elements list. Reloading the comparison will still show red text, but if you click into the text, you can see in the bottom status bar that the element is detected. This is because a newly defined element defaults to be important to the comparison. We'll go to the Session menu, Session Settings, or use the Rules Toolbar button to change this in the Importance tab. Checked items are important, while unchecked items are unimportant. These can be changed just for this view, or we can also update session defaults. For now, we'll uncheck timestamp and click OK for just this view. Note that the unimportant differences are a lighter shade of the difference color. This is configurable in the Beyond Compare menu in the Preferences dialog under Colors and Fonts section in the File Views tab. Switching the display filter to show only differences will still show this text. An unimportant difference is still a difference. However, we can enable a toggle to ignore unimportant differences. This will change the text color of an unimportant difference to that of equal text, treating it as if it were any other equal text. Changing the display filter will now show or hide the text as expected. Thanks for tuning in.